Welcome to Let's Talk Cars Radio, your automotive specialist. Let's Talk Cars Radio is sponsored in part by Napa Car Care Centers, BDG Auto Group, by Bob and Cindy Scottman Transmissions, and Advanced Technology Institute. Be a part of the program today by calling 757-222-3705. That's 757-222-3705. You may text your comments and questions during the show to 757-866-2192. Email your questions and comments to Dave at letstalkcarsradio.com. Now, here is the host of Let's Talk Cars Radio, Dave Palach.
Happy Saturday, America. You're listening to Let's Talk Cars Radio on WKQA Freedom 1110. I'm your host, Dave Pilach, hanging out with Rock and Larry Cobb. And, of course, Cameron's doing all of our technical work behind the scenes for us. It is a rainy Saturday where we are. Hopefully where you guys are out there in America is a little bit better. What's going on, guys?
No car show today.
No car show today. Not where we are. Hopefully where everybody else is, there's a car show.
Langley's not even running tonight.
Well, it's kind of hard to run in the rain.
They postponed it yesterday.
It'd be interesting to run in the rain. It'd be slip and slide. It'd make for a whole different type of racing, that's for sure.
Indeed. Mudfest.
Yeah, Mudfest, Rainfest, change for rain tires and stuff. So I had an interesting one. We've talked about it a bunch of different times. I had a listener send me a letter and said, "Hey, Dave, maybe you're right and not as crazy as everybody thinks that you are." There was a report that went out this week, guys, that was talking about the death of cars. So we talked about this a couple of weeks back, where Ford is talking about actually doing away with all of their cars except for two and just leaving trucks and SUVs. Mm-hmm. So the listener is like, "Hey, you're not crazy. You did say that trucks were going to take over the world one day." So yeah, I'm not crazy. And my prediction on gas prices is not crazy either. So
you're just the man.
Hey, wait. One for me. I put one in the column for me. There's definitely one. I get one little check mark from you.
You got more than one.
I've gotten a lot this year. I've ranked up a lot that I've been right on. So, look, I'm just going to get me a little chalkboard and like a prison cell and just kind of start putting the little marks and little hashtags across them. But no, it's one of those things that no, the trucks, they're taking over. I mean, when you get to the point where the major auto manufacturers are starting to take a look at doing away with how many models. Now they say Chevy is actually looking to do away with a bunch of their models too.
As long as they keep the Silverado.
I think Chevy's running, 12 different major manufacturers as far as cars that they have. So they're looking to reduce theirs and just stick with kind of trucks and SUVs as well. So,
are they making that decision? Is sales volume is what's...
Trucks are taking over the world, man.
So the cars aren't selling.
They're not when a truck can do everything. And that's the problem. You know, we talked about this before. A truck can do everything a car. I mean, trucks are so nice nowadays. They're like a luxury car, except you have the bed and you have everything else. So you don't need a luxury car anymore if you have a luxury truck with the bed and everything else to go along with it.
Can't come up with an argument against it.
No, you can't.
You're right on.
Well, we know what truck you would keep from Chevy, but what type of car would you keep from Chevy?
Ooh.
Why keep a car? Just have the truck.
Well, no.
Well,
I understand what you're saying.
They're going to have to keep a car and a truck, so what type of car would you pick?
It's going to have to be the Corvette. I know everybody's going to want to say Camaro, but it's going to have to be the Corvette.
What a family car.
Right. With luggage rack and a, trailer hitch.
room for the kids in the back. And
I don't know. It's one of those, Corvette.
We used to sit in the trunk of the Corvette.
Shh. You can't say that. Well, you already did. Too late. There was a time when I was driving a Corvette, and I got twins. There was only room for one. The other one had to sit somewhere.
I always got shotgun.
I had to lay him down in a little hatch area. We didn't go far. We just went around the neighborhood.
Did it give you a flashlight?
Here's a flashlight. Keep yourself occupied. So, I was in one of my favorite places to kind of hang out, which is auto garages. So I was hanging out with one of my buddies this week, and I came across a conversation that he was having about a customer. And you guys know I talk all the time about auto garages, they're being right and being wrong, and it's not that they're always right, and it's not like the customer's always wrong. I think it goes back and forth, and I believe in complete transparency when it comes to the situations at hand. So I kind of want to talk about this with you guys a little bit. So let me give you the situation. I want to see what you guys think. I was kind of curious what your guys' take was on it. So the conversation came up. A gentleman had a repair done in an auto garage, and he had a bad radiator. Okay, so they replaced the radiator in his vehicle, and everything seemed to check out and seemed to be okay. And I'm kind of curious, listeners, what you guys think is on this, because I'm sure that this has happened to you in some sense in a car fashion. Maybe it hasn't. I'm still curious what you guys think. So the radiator was replaced, and while the radiator was being replaced, the repair shop had suggested that they replace the thermostat and the hoses and some other work being done to the vehicle. Okay? Mm-hmm. So they decided to go ahead and do the water pump while they were there. So it got a radiator and a water pump, and the gentleman did not want to do the thermostat. Okay? Didn't want to do the radiator hoses. So the car leaves and gets about 200 miles on the car. Okay? And brings the car back in, says the car's overheating. So you know where this is going.
Yep.
Okay? So they check the car out, and what do you think's wrong with it?
Thermostat.
Right. Customer's upset, wants the garage to eat the bill for the thermostat. Now, they have suggested when it was there 200 miles ago, let's do the thermostat while it's here. Let's do the radiator hoses. The customer did not want to do them, refused to do them.
And did he sign off on it?
Signed off on it. Yes, he did. But now he's upset because they didn't do them. And I can understand. Sometimes, now we've had this conversation before, it is the auto garage's job or duty to a certain degree to try to express the importance of the reason for that repair. And I've always said, do your due diligence and do your job to the best of your ability to go ahead and get them to understand why it's so important to do X, Y, and Z above what you want to do. But if the customer just doesn't want to do it, there's not much more that you can do. You guys, we talked about this. You guys agree upon this. You can't twist the customer's arm and make them do the repair.
That's right.
So the car obviously left. It ran 200 miles. So the thermostat was essentially doing its job when the car left. It wouldn't have made it 200 miles if the thermostat wasn't working.
Correct.
It may have been weak, but it was doing its job. So needless to say, moving forward, they replace the thermostat. The car goes another 500 miles and starts to have an overheating problem. Now, let me back up and tell you that when the car came in with the thermostat, the car had ran very, very hot, obviously, because the thermostat wasn't working correctly. And it was suggested of doing some preventative looks and stuff at the car other than the thermostat. That wasn't the case. The customer really didn't want to go any further than to replace the thermostat. Let's move on, because he's already irritated because he has to do the thermostat after he just did a water pump and a radiator.
A thermostat is not like a big ticket item.
It's really not. It's not. So moving forward, car goes another 500 miles, starts to have an overheating problem after about another 500 miles. Customer brings the car back into him. It's like, my car is overheating again. Well, it's gone another 500 miles. What do you think the problem is now?
I would guess a hose or the water pump.
Nope, it's already had the water pump replaced. It's
Okay.
already had the radiator replaced. Now it's had the thermostat replaced.
Radiator.
No, radiator's been done.
Okay.
Yeah, radiator's been
not
done.
leaking.
Head gasket.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, so now the customer is furious because it's another 500 miles, and now the head gasket is bad on the car.
And that is a big ticket item.
And that is a big ticket item. So the customer believes that the shop should eat the cost of the head gasket.
No, I don't believe that for a moment.
Okay, neither did I. Now, I can understand how the customer believes that the garage should take care of the head gasket. I understand how he's made that calculation that's where he is. The deal is if the car had a head gasket problem, it would not have gone 500 miles. Here's something I want customers to understand. And you guys, I don't have anything to make out of this. I give you guys my best advice. That's what we're here for. That's what the show is about, to give you both sides of the table, because I don't represent the garage and I don't represent the listener side, I'm in the middle for you guys to make sense of it. The reality of it is that you definitely didn't go 500 miles with a head gasket problem. That you would have known before 500 miles. The car wouldn't start overheat. Once you start making repairs on a car and you start repairing everything that's weak, from the radiator that was replaced and the water pump to the thermostat, as you start to replace every weak link in the system, you're going to find the next weak link. Because as you pressurize that system in the car, it's going to find the path of least resistance. That's just the way the pressurized system works. So as you made all your repairs and everything started to be nice and tight and work the way it's supposed to, it's going to find the next weak thing. So as irritating as it is for you to have one repair and have another repair and have another repair and have another repair, this is what happens. It's not always going to be the repair shop's fault. As much as it sucks to be in that position, and I can totally, completely relate with you, that's just the way that it works. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. You guys understand what I'm talking about?
No.
And you guys follow me?
I think maybe this person should study a little more about his car and learn the association between these parts, because it makes sense to me.
Well, here's
at some point he ran that thing too hot.
Right, and that's exactly. So here's the deduction that was taken from it is it's not even worth repairing the car at that point, because even doing a head gasket on it and knowing the car got that hot, how much strain was actually put on the motor and how many miles are on the car at that point.
Yeah, and you have no way of knowing. I bet the driver knows.
Right, exactly. So the repair shop did the right thing. They're like, we don't even want to do the head gasket on it because we don't even know exactly how much wear and tear the engine took when it got that hot. We could do a head gasket on it for what? $1,700.
Yeah.
And come to find out the motor just took too much heat.
Then the customer's really going to be livid.
So today's lesson, boys and girls, are the shop, even though they're trying to take care of you a lot of times, you can't always pin every single problem the car has on the repair shop. It's great to try to, I guess, for some people, but that's just not the way it always works. So always keep that in mind. The repair shop is not always the enemy, and that's the reason why I also tell you, find a repair shop, find somebody you trust, find somebody that you like, build a relationship with them, and that way when you have that trust and you have that relationship, you have somebody that you're working with over and over again that knows you and knows your vehicle and knows what's been done, and you guys can work together as a team versus jumping from shop to shop. And that's the reason why you guys have that Napa system that you guys asked for. You guys asked us to go find them, and you guys have your Napa Car Care Centers to take them to them. Go meet one of them. We brought them in here for you guys so you had somebody you can trust. They're one of our trusted sponsors. They're there for you. And that's your lesson for the day. See?
A great one at that.
Yeah, I gave you a great lesson. There. I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut out here just a little bit early. We're going to go to a commercial break. When we come back, we got some great things to get into. We have, for you guys, car trivia. We're going to get to it. We'll talk to you soon.
You're listening to Let's Talk Cars Radio with Dave Palach here on Freedom 1110 WKQA.
There's something special about Napa Auto Care Centers. They're backed by the national strength of Napa. Nationwide warranties honored by thousands of locations. You know that's Napa know-how. But more importantly, your Napa Auto Care Center is independently owned and operated by neighborhood professionals who operate by a written code of ethics. Put your vehicle in the hands of ASE-certified technicians who will greet you with a smile you can trust. Visit us today.
You heard me say it, and now here's your chance. Now's the time to go find your auto garage. Don't wait until it's too late. Go to NapaBDGHRVA.com and find your all-star car care center today. That's NapaBDGHRVA.com. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, Dave Palach from Let's Talk Cars Radio. You've heard me say it time and time again. Anyone can guess what's wrong with your transmission. The true test is getting it right the first time. At Bob and Cindy's Cottman Transmission in Janif, there is no guessing. They understand that your car is more than just a car. It's what gets you from work on time and home safely at the end of the day. Bob and Cindy understand you have to work hard to meet the needs of your customer. Their certified technicians will help keep you on the road for years to come. If you can drive it, they can fix it. Call Bob and Cindy today at Cottman Transmission Janif, 466-7778. That's 466-7778.
Nobody remembers the name J.F. Whitlow & Sons Incorporated until you need them. But when you have a toilet problem, drains back up, pipes freeze, your heat or air conditioning stops working, then you remember J.F. Whitlow and Sons. Don't forget the phone number, 399-1714. That's 399-1714. Air conditioning and heating and all plumbing. J.F. Whitlow and Sons have been serving Hampton Roads since 1949. Residential and commercial. You can always count on J.F. Whitlow and Sons to get to you fast and get the job done right the first time. Located in Portsmouth and serving all of Hampton Roads. Those who know, call J.F. Whitlow and Sons. Call them at 399-1714. That's 399-1714. J.F. Whitlow and Sons Incorporated. Are you ready for a change? Is this the year you go from just a job to a career? Well, ATI can help. Advanced Technology Institute offers degrees and diplomas in the in-demand fields with hands-on training of automotive technology, heavy vehicle technology, HVAC, commercial refrigeration, maritime welding, and commercial driving. ATI provides accelerated schedules to help students get into their career field fast. So why wait? Day and night classes are available. Job placement assistance from orientation to graduation. Go to auto.edu right now to find out more, or call 757-490-1241. That's 490-1241. What are you waiting for? ATI. Not just helping build the minds of tomorrow, but building your community every day. ATI is certified by SCHEV, the State Council of Higher Education for Virginia, to operate in Virginia. Welcome back to Let's Talk Cars Radio, your automotive specialist. Call into the program now at 757-222-3705. Now, here is Dave Palach.
Welcome back, America. You're listening to Let's Talk Cars Radio on WKQA Freedom 1110. It is Saturday. You're hanging out with us. We're having a good time talking about cars like we do every Saturday at 1 o'clock. You got no reason not to hang out with us if you're in the Hampton Roads area. It is raining. There's nothing better to do but listen to this great voice and hang out and talk about cars.
It's dry in here.
Yeah, it's dry in here. That's for sure. Hey, did you guys come across the video this week of it was a police officer. He's over in Abilene, Texas, and he shot some video and a picture of the washer and dryer strapped to the hood of the Jeep.
I did see that. I did see that.
How are they going to see? I'll get Cameron to jump on it for real quick. Cameron, do me a favor. Post the picture for everybody up on Facebook for them to see the picture. So they took the washer and dryer and strapped it to the hood of their Jeep. I think it's a Jeep Liberty. Not on the roof, on the hood. You can't see around it. So the police officer took a picture and like a quick video and posted it up for the world to see and said, just another day in Abilene. I was just like, oh, Lord.
So are they like sticking their head out the window? And
so the thing I think of, the picture shot that he took of it, that he posted, that was sent to me, little press media packages we get, you could see around it from the angle that he shot the picture from. I don't know how. Even Karen, I was talking to Karen about it when I was kind of giving him a little heads up on it and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't know what made me thought. I was like, well, maybe he looked through the glass door. And I was like, well, wait a minute, the glass door is only on one side. That was like almost had like a blonde moment for me. And then
maybe he didn't have too far to go.
So I just posted it on the Facebook page. Even looking at this photo, I'm like, really? What were you thinking?
It's you got to see it.
They use bungee cords.
I don't know. It looks like ratchet straps. Y'all go check it out. You come to your own conclusion. I don't.
When Home Depot asked, "Do you want the delivery?"
Yeah, you're like, "No, I got this taken care of.
I got this.
I got all this. We're good. I got it."
Learn from experience.
Yeah,
takes a jack out of the trunk.
So here's another cool one for you. Road signs. So you guys have seen the road signs that blink when you're speeding. That alert you that you're speeding. It's like, oh, you're over speed.
Your speed, 35.
Okay, here's a new one. How about road signs that blink when you're on your cell phone? This is a real thing.
You're on your cell phone when blinking.
So as you're driving, they have these new signs that will start to blink, and they have a little picture of a cell phone, and they'll start blinking to alert to the fact that you're actually on your cell phone.
How can it tell?
I don't know. It has some kind of little sensor or something in it that's going to alert to the fact that you're on your cell phone. The only thing they haven't figured out yet is to alert to the fact, is it the driver or a passenger that's on the cell phone?
Well, it's sending out a signal, so I can see how the technology for it could exist.
I guess
I think it's a neat idea.
It's just one of those things that tells on you, hey, the person in that car is talking on a cell phone. So it kind of like it's a shaming device, maybe?
I think they're going to turn that into a ticket device.
Maybe. I don't know.
When it tells that you're on your phone, it takes a photo, and then they can zoom in.
I always like the ones that say your speed limit's 25 and your speed. It makes me angry.
You know they stop at 99? No, 92. It's 92.
So I speed up and see if I can make it go 20 miles over. You know.
I didn't do it. I saw a YouTube video on it, but they stop at 92.
I don't know. It's different. I think it's more of a
Fast
shaming
enough.
device than it's going to be anything else. It's just like one of those things that lets the car behind you know
Yeah.
that the person in front of you is on their cell phone as they
So
went out
that's the
in
purpose,
corner.
to shame you.
That's what I think it's for. That's not what they say it's for, but that's what I think it's for.
Better behavior through shaming.
Better behavior. Well, it works.
He came up with a slogan.
Right. You're going to get money for it now,
I'm
right?
an old ad guy. Hey,
All right. So you guys ready to get into the game?
well, why not?
Because I know people at home want to play. Because I saw people that tagged me earlier today. They're like, I want to play. I want to play. So here it is. So it's the trivia game. I made it easy this time because you like to cheat. That's right, Larry. You like to cheat. And so does Cameron.
Well, that came from
I
Cameron.
don't cheat. I use my resources.
You guys like to cheat. So here it is. So this one's easy this time. So you guys can play along at home. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen. What it is I have questions that have to do with like most. No, look. So you guys can't. I know people at home could try to start cheating, but so what is the most driver-friendly city? Questions like that is what it's going to be. Okay.
Okay.
So you can write down 5 answers really quickly, and you can use the city and or state. If you get any of those, I'll give you a point. I'll give you 2 points if you get the city. I'll give you 1 point if you get the state, and then we'll add up the points at the end. Okay,
All right.
fair enough.
Does it have to be in order?
Doesn't have to be in order. Okay. I do have them in order. I have them in order. What is number 1 through like 5? I have them in the right order, but you don't have to have them in order. So, the first question for you guys and everybody out there listening, and you guys can text us in if you guys think you know what the answer is too. So, what is the most driver-friendly city? Is the first question. Give me city and state, and you have 5 guesses. You can give me 5 different answers. What is the
5?
most? You can give me 5 different answers. I'll give you the most points if you can give me 5 different ones. 5 different cities, 5 different states, real quick. What is the most driver-friendly city?
I can only come up with one.
Well, you can call it 1. Yeah, I'll give you as many points. So whoever comes up with the most, you get the most points. I would think that you guys would be pretty good at this. Because if you remember correctly, Larry has a little bit of an advantage. You and I played a game similar to this about 2 years ago. And so all you have to remember is maybe some of the answers you gave. This is just this year's some of the answers. Now, some of the questions are different.
You think I remember 2 years ago?
Well, I mean,
come now.
there's senior moments in there, but every once in a while there's little tits and bits of information that you may retain. Once again, if you guys are playing at home, what is the most driver-friendly city?
I can think of who would be the most unfriendly. Real easy. I could come up with several.
All right, we better hurry up because I'm moving on to the next question.
All right. Well, I only
This is radio. I can't hang out
I
forever.
only came up with 2 answers. I can't think of anything else in that
All right.
question.
Next question. Ready?
I'm ready.
I need one of those little buzzers. So you can't give me things to play with. I'll slap buttons all day long. What is the least driver-friendly city? The least driver-friendly city. And I have 6 different ones you can choose from, but I'll take 5. As many as you can think of. City and state.
I can think of a whole state.
That's fine. City and state. The least. If you're playing at home, what is the least driver-friendly city? See, I like being on this side of it. This side's the best side to be on because I get to see the answers, and some of the answers make me laugh.
You don't have to think.
Well, I think I do. Actually, one of these times we ought to reverse it. One of you guys ask the question and see how well I do because I think I'd actually do pretty well at it.
You type up the script, you would know the answers. by the time you
then
give us
what-
the questions.
All right.
Well, Mr. Intern, maybe one of the time you should take the initiative and you type up the questions.
I will type up the whole script one day. I say we have a show directed by Cameron.
A show directed by Cameron.
That would be
be
awesome.
interesting.
All right. I'm done.
Okay. Next question. Ready? I have the next question. What is the cheapest place for auto repairs? Cheapest place for auto repairs.
You mean city and state once again?
Yes, city
Oh,
and
wow.
state.
Cheapest
City and
place.
state, cheapest place for auto repairs. This one was actually interesting to me. I would not have thought some of the answers that were for this one were actually the answers. This one actually stunned me. I think I probably would have failed this one miserably. But cheapest place for auto repairs.
I'm using logic on some and guessing on others.
What? Is there logic to this?
Yeah, kind of.
Or is it just, you just guess?
I can only come up with two,
Okay.
3.
All right, I'll go with that. How you guys doing? Listeners, how you
I
guys doing
came
out
up
there?
with 3.
All right.
I know they're wrong. I just came up with 3.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Uh-huh.
What is the highest place for auto repairs?
Oh, that should be.
That's easy.
One of these did not shock me, and I'm going to tell you why later on that it did not shock me. And I'll give you. You guys want a hint of why it
Yes.
didn't shock me?
Sure.
Yes.
Because hamburgers are really expensive there too. That's your teasing answer.
That's
if
a
you-
great hint for Larry. Not
That
a
is
great hint.
that's a really
not
good
for
hint.
me.
Hamburgers are really expensive there. That's a really good clue, actually.
Okay.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yep.
All right.
I'm running out of space.
Well, you have to figure it out. I don't tell you.
I got it back.
What city do you spend the most time in traffic?
I think I know the actual answer to that.
I know the actual answer to that too.
The question is, what city do you spend the most time in traffic?
I can think of 2 though.
Do you guys know out there? Anybody? Time you spend the most time in traffic. The city.
Boy, just about any city over 100,000 people.
Well, I have a jump on Larry.
Believe it or not, what my number one answer was actually number 5. What would have been my number one answer was number 5. I was shocked because I tried to take this test a little bit myself as I was doing it, and then so what I was
Before
like,
you looked at the
before
answer.
I looked at the answer, I did, and I was just like, oh, I know the number one answer, and it wasn't. It was
Yeah.
actually number 5 for me.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Rick Shivers.
No cheating, Cameron. Rick, don't help him cheat. All right.
All right.
All right, so here, are you guys ready for the next one?
How
All
many
right, so
questions
here's the
are
next
there?
one. There's 10 questions.
I might need more paper too.
All right, here's the next one. In what city will it cost you the least to park your car overnight?
I never parked my car.
In
overnight.
what city
I use Uber.
will it cost you the least to park your car overnight?
Most is easier to answer than least.
Soon I won't have to worry about that. My car will go park itself.
Now, here's the thing. That's what I'm wondering. So when cars start go park themselves, autonomous vehicles are able to park themselves, will they be smart enough to go find the cheapest place to park?
No,
That's
they're
the
gonna go park
question.
in my driveway.
No. Seriously. So we talked about this, remember? So the vehicle, it'll drop you off at the restaurant and go find its own parking spot.
Yeah.
Will the car be smart enough to go find the cheapest place to park?
No.
Okay, well, so much for that.
Let's just access in the internet and it can self-search.
Okay, you guys done? Everybody
Yeah.
out there? How about there in listener land? You guys good? All right, we're moving on. Most expensive place to park. By the way, you can give me more than one answer, and I'll give you more points. You can give me up to most of these are up to 5 answers if you guys didn't know, and I'll give you some time when we go to commercial break. I'll give you some time to go ahead and add some more answers to it. Most expensive place to park. Most of these will give you up to 5 answers for the most points. So the most expensive place to park.
I can't think of any. You win that one, Larry.
I just guessed them all.
All right. So we're going to do a little recap real quick.
Is that the last question?
No, it's not, but I got to go to commercial break. I got to go to commercial. See? The sponsors have to have a say-so, too. I tell you what. I got a couple more questions to go when we come back. You guys review some of your questions. If you were not able to keep up with some of it, the first question was, what is the most driver-friendly city? What is the least driver-friendly city? Let's see. What is the cheapest place for auto repairs? What is the highest place for auto repairs? What city do you spend the most time in traffic? In what city will it cost you the least to park? And what city is the most expensive place to park? You can have up to 5 answers. Remember, the city gets you 2 points. The state gets you 1 point. We're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, I'll give you the rest of the questions. Hang tight with us. We'll be right back. I'll talk to you soon.
You're listening to Let's Talk Cars Radio with Dave Palach here on Freedom 1110 WKQA.
Hey guys, Dave Palach from Let's Talk Cars Radio. You've heard me say it time and time again. Anyone can guess what's wrong with your transmission. The true test is getting it right the first time. At Bob and Cindy's Cottman Transmission in Janif, there is no guessing. They understand that your car is more than just a car. It's what gets you from work on time and home safely at the end of the day. Bob and Cindy understand you have to work hard to meet the needs of your customer. Their certified technicians will help keep you on the road for years to come. If you can drive it, they can fix it. Call Bob and Cindy today at Cottman Transmission Janif, 466-7778. That's 466-7778. Are you ready for a change? Is this the year that you go from a job to a career? Well, ATI can help. Advanced Technology Institute offers degrees and diplomas in the in-demand field with hands-on training of automotive technology, heavy vehicle technology, HVAC commercial refrigeration, maritime welding, and commercial diving. ATI provides accelerated schedules to help students get into their career field fast. So why wait? Day and night classes are available, job placement assistance from orientation to graduation. Go to auto.edu right now to find out more. Or you can call 757-490-1241. That's 490-1241. What are you waiting for? ATI, not just helping build the minds of tomorrow, but building your community every day. ATI is certified by Chev, the State Council of Higher Education for Virginia, to operate in Virginia.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Well, here's a pound of prevention from your Napa Auto Care Center. We'll customize a preventive maintenance package for your vehicle that will save you time, money, and hassles now and down the road. We'll ask, do you drive mainly in the city or on the highway? Plan to keep your vehicle? How long? And more. Preventive maintenance is a good thing that prevents bad things. Build yours at your Napa Auto Care Center today.
Hey guys, Dave Palach from Let's Talk Cars Radio. Do you currently have a repair shop you trust? Haven't found the time to go to a garage for all your automotive needs? Check out the all-star team at Napa BDGHRVA.com. That's Napa BDGHRVA.com. Let them show you what it's like to work with the professionals and make a friend along the way. Talk to you soon.
Nobody remembers the name J.F. Whitlow and Sons Incorporated until you need them. But when you have a toilet problem, drains back up, pipes freeze, your heat or air conditioning stops working, then you remember J.F. Whitlow and Sons. Don't forget the phone number, 399-1714. That's 399-1714. Air conditioning and heating and all plumbing. J.F. Whitlow and Sons have been serving Hampton Roads since 1949, residential and commercial. You can always count on J.F. Whitlow and Sons to get to you fast and get the job done right the first time. Located in Portsmouth and serving all of Hampton Roads. Those who know, call J.F. Whitlow and Sons. Call them at 399-1714. That's 399-1714. J.F. Whitlow and Sons Incorporated. Welcome back to Let's Talk Cars Radio, your automotive specialist. Call into the program now at 757-222-3705. Now, here is Dave Palach.
Welcome back, America. You're listening to Let's Talk Cars Radio on WKQA Freedom 1110. I'm your host, Dave Pilach. And if you were with us before we went to commercial break, you'll know that we were playing the trivia game. I'm not really sure who's winning, but I know you guys are playing at home, so it's awesome. We're going to roll right back into it. So you guys got some more paper? You're good to go?
I think.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got more paper.
So I saw Cameron was trying to cheat like normal.
I'm not trying to cheat. They're just helping me out.
They're just helping me out. See, I told you, he's always got a scam, man. He's always finding a way to cheat. Hold on. All right, so you guys ready?
It's a talent.
It's a talent. You ready for the next question?
Far away, Grizzly.
All right, place with the lowest gas prices.
What question? What number are we on?
8.
What happened to 7?
7. No, let's see. No, I think you're 7. Lowest gas prices. I don't think we covered that one yet, did we?
No.
Did we do lowest gas prices?
No.
No. Okay, lowest gas prices. Yeah,
That's a hard one.
It is.
it is.
I can think of places where it's not.
I can tell you that I would not have guessed any of these places. I would have failed this question. If that helps you any.
Does a year
lowest
count?
gas prices.
Can I just be like 2022?
No. It has to be here. It's in the all these questions they're all in the United States, city and state. United States.
That may
Lowest
be the
gas
hardest
prices.
one.
I picked Mexico for one, so
That's not
I
in
know
the
I lost
States.
one. I know. Well,
That's right. Once
another
again,
country.
Cameron, in the United States.
Change it to New Mexico.
He's always trying to alter the rules, find a way around the rules. It's in the United States, city and state.
well, looks like I'm not writing down anything for that one either.
So you have to give something.
I have 3
I
guesses.
would think
I
Myrtle
can't.
Beach, to be honest.
The cheapest?
Yes.
It's a resort town.
It's a resort town. It wouldn't be the cheapest.
If you're going to get gals, that's where it's going to be.
Look, I can't give no answers. I have the answers in front of me, but like I said, I would have failed this one. I really would have failed this one. Sorry. So put something down if you don't have anything. I'm moving on. Ready?
I'm ready.
Highest gas prices.
that one's easy.
I answered the same thing for the highest.
This is the
everything.
funniest. I kid you not, y'all. This is the funniest answers ever for highest gas prices. This made me laugh so hard when I saw the answers for this.
For the highest?
For the highest, yes. This was funny. Basically, because I had to type when I was typing the answers, I couldn't stop laughing when I was typing it, and I'll tell you why. Because it'll make sense to you when I reveal.
I think me and Larry's thinking population and how many people go
You-
to those
you're-
cities and
no.
states.
I could see how you would make that as a decision factor for you, but
Mine might look like that, but I'm also thinking of all the news stories I've heard about how much it is and how much it is here when it's like $2.50 a gallon more here.
You know it's $3.10 for premium gas now?
Locally?
Yes.
I don't buy that, so I don't.
Okay. All right,
BMWs, I feel
Hold on.
bad for you guys.
All right.
moving on.
All right.
Most repair shops per capita.
Boy. Yeah.
So the most places that have the most repair shops. So like a city that has more repair shops than any other place.
I feel like we're on Jeopardy.
No, that
Where's
you know
Tesla?
I could have programmed it in and hit it and played the Jeopardy tune when I was doing it. But you know what? Everybody's done that. I'm not doing it. That's just not my style. We'd have to have some like other song, something like it's like Eminem or something playing.
Just start playing some MM. Not
It is.
afraid. Not afraid.
All right, so you guys are still with me? Most repair shops per capita.
Yeah, I can only think of a couple of places where I would.
Are we on question 9 now?
That's it. That was the last one.
Yeah, I got it as
it.
number 10.
Yep, that should be number 10. That should be last. So, y'all ready?
All right, I win. What do I get?
You don't win yet. All right, so now it's time to add it up. So, I'm gonna trust everybody because I don't want to sit here and try to add up your scores for you. I'm gonna let you add up your
You
own
want us to
scores.
sign our papers and hand them to you?
No. We're on the trust factor here. I believe everybody at home can add up their own points too, and then tell me what their scores were. So,
Wait a minute. I got to write down something else. Thanks, Rick.
Are you
Rick,
getting
why are you
help?
helping him cheat?
If you're getting help over there, so unfair.
All right. So the first question: what is the most driver-friendly city? All right.
I picked Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon is not on the list.
And how about Tallahassee, Florida?
Tallahassee, Florida is, but not Tallahassee. So that gives you. I'm looking for Larry. No.
I must have missed that
Cameron.
question.
You get 1
That was
point.
the first one.
Cameron, what do you got? Anything?
South Carolina,
No.
Washington,
No.
Montana,
No.
North Carolina,
North Carolina, you get 1 point.
Chicago.
No. All right, so I'm going to give them to you. Raleigh, North Carolina was number 1 for most friendly place. Corpus Christi, Texas. Orlando, Florida. Greensboro, North Carolina. And Plano, Texas. In that order. Those are actually the order they're in. It's
The whole state of Texas?
I should've
Plano,
picked Texas.
Texas.
Oh, Plano. Okay,
Texas.
okay, I got you.
Okay. Moving on to the next one. What is the least driver-friendly city? Okay.
You want to go first, Larry, or me?
Huh? You go first.
New York,
No.
Washington, D.C.,
No.
Las Vegas,
No.
California,
California, you get 1 point. It's actually Oakland, California.
Chicago,
No.
Florida,
No.
and Texas.
No.
All right, I went with Los Angeles, California.
California, you get at least 1 point.
New York City, New York.
No.
Newark, New Jersey.
No.
Orlando, Florida.
And no.
And Las Vegas, Nevada.
No. It is Boston, Massachusetts.
What?
Seattle, Washington.
Oh, I was
Philadelphia,
close.
Pennsylvania. San Francisco, California. Oakland, California. And Detroit, Michigan.
I should get 2 points then. I had California on there
You get it
twice.
once. That's it. All right. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
What is the cheapest place for auto repairs? What is your guys' answer?
Yorktown,
No. Yorktown, Virginia is not one of them. All right.
New Mexico,
Nope.
and Texas.
No.
Wow.
Larry?
Omaha, Nebraska.
No.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
No.
And New Orleans, Louisiana.
No. All right. So, cheapest place for auto repairs is Portland, Oregon, El Paso, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Jackson, Tennessee, and Jacksonville, Florida. So you guys got
Memphis.
You guys got big old zeros.
What's up with all these Jacksons?
All right. So, you ready? What is the highest?
That one's easy.
Who wants to go first?
Larry, you can go first.
Well, I went with New York City again,
You were right. That's 1 point.
and L.A. in California,
No.
Orlando, Florida,
No.
San Francisco, California.
No.
That's the end of my choices.
Cameron?
California,
No.
Las Vegas, Nevada,
No.
Texas,
Nope.
North Carolina,
Nope.
and Virginia.
Nope. The highest place for auto repairs is New York, New York, Seattle, Washington, and Honolulu, Hawaii. Also, one of the most expensive places to get a hamburger. That's why I said, hey, I get a hamburger.
That must be the best hamburger ever.
No, it's just like, so when I went, like Hawaii and Cuba, 2 expensive places to get hamburgers.
Yeah, but the people of Hawaii love their Spam.
Ugh.
What is it?
They got Spam.
We had the
cafes.
whole conversation
just
the
this week
other
about-
night.
Literally just had the conversation about fried. What was he calling it? It was fried spam with something put on it. There's a whole name for
With
it. I can't
seaweed
remember.
on it. And
They've got
my best
Was
friend's
it
from
sandwich?
Hawaii.
Yeah, he knows about the
It's a
Spam
sandwich, yeah.
restaurants.
Yes,
Yeah,
he does.
he was telling us about it. I was going. Blah.
Hunk of
Okay.
cheese, a piece of Spam.
All right.
No fried meat for me.
Nope. I don't do potted meat. Nope. All right. What city do you spend the most time in traffic? Who wants to go first?
This one's easy.
All right. come
Virginia Beach.
New York,
on. New York is right.
Chicago, L.A.,
All right, hold on. Los Angeles, California is right. That's okay.
I want to say Texas because everybody's going in the mud.
Nope.
And then North Carolina.
No. Larry,
Gosh,
How many
darn.
points did I get?
you got 4 points tonight. You got two
I
twos.
went.
You got 4.
I went again with
All right.
New York City, New York,
You're right.
and Dallas, Texas,
And nope.
and St. Louis, Missouri.
And no. All right. So, city you spend the most time in traffic is Miami, Florida, New York, New York, San Francisco, California, Atlanta, Georgia, in Los Angeles, California.
I can believe Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, I should have gotten it.
Yes.
Okay.
When I was down there was so much traffic.
It's always bad.
It's really
Let's
bad.
see. What city will it cost you the least to park your car overnight? What were the answers you guys gave?
You want to go first?
Yeah, go first,
I
Larry.
only did two. 'Cause I
Okay.
can only think of two. Richmond, Virginia,
No.
and Jacksonville, Florida.
No. Cameron, what were your answers? You had no answers for that one, did you?
Yeah, I'm going to take a stab.
No, you cannot take a stab. You get a big zero.
Is Washington
It doesn't work that
on
way.
there?
See, look at you trying to make up rules.
Yeah, no, but is
again.
Washington on there?
No, it's not. Nice
State,
try.
state or D.C.?
DC.
All right, so I'm gonna give them to you real quick, and we gotta go to commercial break again. It's already that point, and I will get to the last ones. So the place that costs you the least to park your car, believe it or not, is Riverside, California, Greensboro, North Carolina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and believe it or not, right here, Norfolk, Virginia.
Man,
Least amount to park your car overnight.
We made it on the list, guys.
We made it on the list. We did. So, and that was top 100. That was actually out of a top 100 list. So we're going to go to a commercial break. When we come back, I'll have the final answers for you. Keep your guys' score. Start tallying them up. We'll be right back. We'll talk to you soon.
you're listening to Let's Talk Cars Radio with Dave Palach here on Freedom 1110 WKQA. Nobody remembers the name J.F. Whitlow and Sons Incorporated until you need them. But when you have a toilet problem, drains back up, pipes freeze, your heat or air conditioning stops working, then you remember J.F. Whitlow and Sons. Don't forget the phone number, 399-1714. That's 399-1714. Air conditioning and heating, and all plumbing. J.F. Whitlow and Sons have been serving Hampton Roads since 1949. Residential and commercial. You can always count on J.F. Whitlow and Sons to get to you fast and get the job done right the first time. Located in Portsmouth and serving all of Hampton Roads. Those who know, call J.F. Whitlow and Sons. Call them at 399-1714. That's 399-1714. J.F. Whitlow and Sons Incorporated.
Hey guys, Dave Palach from Let's Talk Cars Radio. Are you tired of your everyday job? Looking for something more? You have to go check out ATI at auto.edu. Advanced Technology Institute has a program for you. From accelerated schedules to assistance in helping students get into the career field fast. Guys, I understand how hard it is with the hassle of juggling life, work, kids. That's why ATI provides day and night classes to make things as easy for you to succeed. If you're ready for a change, give them a call today at 757-490-1241. That's 757-490-1241. Make ATI your choice for building today's minds and tomorrow's communities. ATI is certified by SCHEV, the State Council of Higher Education for Virginia, to operate in Virginia. Talk to you soon.
Okay, your week is crazy. Your local Napa Auto Care Center understands. That's why we're open Saturdays for your convenience. Get that oil change you've been putting off way too long. Be done with those squeaky brakes that are on your last nerve. We get it. Our Napa Auto Care Center is open Saturday when you maybe don't have soccer, dance class, a late meeting at work, you name it. Call for a Saturday appointment now.
Hey guys, Dave Palach from Let's Talk Cars Radio. Are you tired of trying all the wrong auto shops and never leaving feeling that satisfied experience? Napa Car Care Centers, the BDG HRVA group, has the answer for you. Friendly, reliable teams assembled for all your automotive needs. Find your local auto center today at NapaBDGHRVA.com. That's NapaBDGHRVA.com. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, Dave Palach from Let's Talk Cars Radio. You've heard me say it time and time again. Anyone can guess what's wrong with your transmission. The true test is getting it right the first time. At Bob and Cindy's Cottman Transmission in Janif, there is no guessing. They understand that your car is more than just a car. It's what gets you from work on time and home safely at the end of the day. Bob and Cindy understand you have to work hard to meet the needs of your customer. Their certified technicians will help keep you on the road for years to come. If you can drive it, they can fix it. Call Bob and Cindy today at Cottman Transmission Janif, 466-7778. That's 466-7778.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Cars Radio, your automotive specialist. Call into the program now at 757-222-3705. Now, here is Dave Palach.
Welcome back, America. Hey, so here's the best thing about live radio is sometimes you're not ready to come back live. You are hanging out with us. Let's Talk Cars Radio. So that just happened.
I heard
awesome.
David Palach, and I'm like, oh.
So we were
wait.
talking off the radio and not ready to come back on the radio.
It just snuck up on us.
It did. So I told you guys, some of the things that happen off the radio is like the funniest thing because we have like conversations on the radio that run into. So we're going to go right back into the contest. All right. So where do we leave off? Most expensive place to park. What was your guys' answers?
Florida.
Florida? That was all you gave? Was just
No. I got
Just Florida?
But I didn't know. All right, I got Florida, L.A., Chicago, Las Vegas, and California.
Florida, Chicago,
L.A., Las Vegas,
Okay.
and California.
Okay, so you get one. He's
Out
the
of
most
all
weirdest
that-
way he gave me his answers. But okay, Larry, what do you
New
got?
York City,
Okay, so you get New York City, New York. You get 2 points. Okay.
San Francisco, California,
You get 1 point.
and I said Seattle, Washington.
And Seattle, Washington, you get 0 points. All right. Lowest gas prices, Larry and Cameron. Go ahead. Larry, go first.
All right, I said Detroit, Michigan,
No.
and Wisconsin.
No.
I
Cameron.
Texas, North Carolina,
Nope.
South Carolina.
Nope.
I'm going to go with Norfolk again also.
No. All right. Zeros for you guys. All right. Highest gas prices.
Oh,
Come on, we're tied right now.
I missed that.
Oh, highest gas prices? New York, Atlanta, Georgia, California, and Florida.
Okay, so you get 1 point, Larry,
I said Cleveland, Ohio,
Uh-huh.
and I said Dallas, Texas.
and you get 0 points.
I'm in the lead. One.
All right, so here's the
point.
thing. So the lowest gas prices, all right, so the most expensive place to park was San Diego, California, New York, Chicago, Illinois, Boston, Massachusetts, and Buffalo, New York. Those are the most expensive places to park.
Buffalo.
Wow.
The lowest gas prices, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, New Orleans, Birmingham, Alabama, Baton Rouge, and Tulsa, Oklahoma. Those are the lowest places for gas prices. The highest gas prices, this is the reason why I said I laughed when I had to type this up. Los Angeles, California, Long Beach, California, San Jose, California, Fremont, California, Oakland, California, and San Francisco, California. I might as well just wrote California. California. All right, and the last question.
What's that one song that has California in it?
Hotel California.
California?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Eagles.
Eagles.
That's a good song.
Yeah. Most repair shops per capita. What was your guys' answer, Larry?
Oh, let me go back here and
I
look.
didn't write any because I don't know what the word capita means.
Capita
It
means,
means
well,
per area. How do you know what capita means? It means most repair shops in the city.
I said Detroit, Michigan, and I said Wisconsin.
No and no. 0.
That's it. I couldn't think of anything else.
0. All right. So most repair shops per capita, per area, Cameron. Vegas, Orlando, Miami, New York, and Houston.
A lot of broken down cars there in those markets.
That's it. So that was it. So total scores. Larry, you have 5, 6, 7, 8. You had 8 points. And Cameron, you ended up with, oh, wow. It's a tie. 8 points.
There's
tie?
no way there's
You
a
guys
tie.
6, yeah, because you guys were 5 and 6 until we went on commercial break. At the very end, you had 6. You answered 2 more, and Larry got 2 points for his most expensive. He had New York, plus 1. So that's it. It's
Well,
a
guess
tie.
we got a rock, paper,
Hey,
scissors, shoot over
I'm
it.
surprised since you looked everything up on Google.
I did not
I'm
look at
surprised
the
that you He said nicely, I'm surprised since you cheated. And even Rick helped you, and you still tied with Larry.
I mean, even Rick told me what per person means.
Per capita, you mean?
Per capital.
All right. So we
He's
got
probably laughing at me right now.
So we have a little time left, and it is that time. You know what time it is? Cameron, what time is it?
It is Bumper Buoys. If you guys don't know what Bumper Buoys is, it's where you guys send us the bumper stickers. Sometimes we can't read what you guys send us, but now we have enough so we can read them.
All right, so Bumper Bullies. You guys know the rules. If you send me something that's inappropriate, I can't read it. So I have to save up the ones that I can read.
Trust me, he tells me them. We just can't read them.
Some of them are funny, just can't be written on the air. So I have 10 that I can read, so we're going to go through them. Cameron.
If you don't like tacos, I'm not your type. That was cheesy.
It's very cheesy. Very cheesy. All right, number 2. Sorry if I'm late. I really didn't want to come. I like that one. That was good.
I could see me putting that on my car.
Yeah. All right. Number 3.
Surely not everyone was Kufon fighting.
No. See, I knew if I wrote that right, he would not be able to read it. Surely not everyone was Kung Fu fighting.
Yeah.
He does. It's not his time because he doesn't remember the song.
Yeah. I was going to say you don't know
Kung
this.
Fu fighting.
I attempted
see,
it, y'all.
Look. All right. I'm moving on without you. If I was a bird, I know who I'd poop on. You got this one? You sure you got this one? You good?
I like you, but if zombies chase us, I'm tripping you.
Yep.
I saw that on a shirt not long ago.
Oh, I don't exactly hate you, but if you were on fire and I had water, I'd drink it.
I'm only responsible for what I say, not for what you understand.
That was perfect.
I like that one too.
I pee in pools.
See, I would have to go see who was driving the vehicle.
We were talking about this earlier. When I saw this one, if I saw that on a car, I would have to come around the car and pull up to the side of the car just to see what kind of person drives that car. Wouldn't you? I mean, wouldn't you be curious, just a little curious, of what kind of person drives that car that has that bumper sticker on their car?
I mean, it's just like the other one. I hate
What if you
everyone.
pulled up and it
pants.
was like an 88-year-old woman that had that on her?
Oh my gosh!
That would be epic. I mean, I would have to give her a thumbs up because that would be epic.
All right, listen to this one. I hate everyone and pants. Yep, definitely pants. You just drive next to the person, he's wearing no pants at all.
No pants while he's driving.
Has his pants hanging out the window.
He's just driving with no pants.
Hang it on the radio area. You know?
Can you imagine the police officer that pulls that car over? There's a 50-50 chance that man's not wearing pants when you pull him over.
Think you'll get a ticket?
If you're the,
I don't know.
If you were the police officer, do you give him a ticket? Are you just
Is it against the law? Is it against the law to drive without pants?
It's against law to wear headphones while you drive.
But you can drive without pants, but as long as you got underwear on, is that all right?
I don't know. That's a question we need to find the answer to. Is it okay to drive without pants?
Yeah.
I know it's not okay. It used to be. It might not be. I know you can't. You're not supposed to drive without shoes on.
Yeah, I heard that
Still
all my
law.
life.
I used to do it all the time.
I did too, but I don't know if it's true.
I don't know. And last but not least, this is my favorite bumper sticker of the day. This one's good. Someone is out there, somewhere, thinking of you and the impact you've had on their life. It's not me. I think you're an idiot. That is the perfect one. The end of the day. I like that one. I want that bumper sticker.
Man, well, if you can't find it, make it up and put it on yourself.
Make it up. I don't put. You know me. I don't put bumper stickers in my cars. I can't do it.
Put them on a static cling on the glass.
Can't do that either.
Well, why not?
I don't
It just
I don't
peels
bumper-
right off. It doesn't leave anything.
I don't like bumper stickers on my cars.
Oh man, you're one of those.
I am one of those.
You never
know
had-
how I
you
feel
never
We have
about
the
my cars.
dealerships take off their stickers on our vehicles.
Yeah, I don't like stickers.
You
on
never had a Sea Rock City bumper sticker.
No, I'll put little classy things like on the back window, like an American flag or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, classy, but bumper stickers, just can't do it. Nope. And on that note, that's the end of the show. It's that time, guys. It is Saturday. Hopefully, where you're at, it is sunny. Get out there, enjoy some car shows, suck up the sun a little bit. Sunday's right around the corner. Do me a favor, turn off the TV, turn off your electrical devices, spend some time with your kids. Get out there, take them to a car show. They'll love you for it. That's all we got. We are out of here. Enjoy your weekend. Later.